Hey guys, how are you doing? Ugh. I've missed you. Things have been wild. Um, Grace and I are closing on a house. I think we've told you that a trillion billion times, but it's very exciting. Oh, my birthday is in 3 days, so that's kind of sweet. I turned 25. I transcend from early 20s to mid 20s. Maybe it kind of already was mid 20s. 24 is kind of mid 20s, but you know. Oh, I got a haircut. I'm kind of going for an emo look. So you have to admit, if my hair was black, I would look emo. Um, but yeah. Oh, I'm going to London. Oh, yeah, I should talk about that. I'm going to London in a week for like 5 days. So that's gonna be super dope. I'm gonna stay with Miss Hannah Winton. We're gonna the Bangin' Book Club with Lena and Lucy and Hannah are gonna review the ABCs of LGBT plus. I got some cool collabs planned. So that's exciting. I got a nice zit on my chin. But I'm just like I'm kind of like this trip is gonna be like bittersweet for me. Because it's very YouTube centered. But I also wanna like not I just wanna enjoy my time in London as well. Um but I'm currently like going through a YouTube crisis. I always am though, really. I just like I've been in denial for a long time, and I think I just have to come to accept that I really don't like the site as much or in the same way as I used to, and I just have to accept that. And I think that's okay. That's not like a horrible thing, and I'm allowed to do it. And I wonder if you guys feel the same way. But like, I don't know. There's just a ton about the site that has changed. Change happens, and I think rather than be in denial about it, it's good to accept it and just like move on and live with it and learn to embrace it if you can. That's a healthier way to deal with it. But a lot about the site has changed that I don't like. I feel like um, there's just so much negativity on YouTube now that is always in my feed, and that's probably one of the biggest things that I have an issue with. Um, there's always some kind of drama going on that I just despise. It's just so horrifically frustrating because a lot of it is generated for views, and that makes me like disappointed. And it's not just isolated to a few people, it's like all over. There are drama channels now that I just hate. People have made like a subgenre of ripping apart other YouTubers. Like, that's what so many YouTubers do. Like, that's their shtick. It's not like they're themselves and once in a while they like find someone to totally rip apart. Like, that is their thing. Um, and because of the nature of my channel, I get ripped apart all the time. Just people make videos just about how much they hate me, and they can just talk about it for like 11 minutes straight, and even after that they're able to make a whole nother video about it. People like love to cross the line, in my opinion. It's my opinion that they're crossing the line. Sometimes they like bring my wife into it, which is like super cute. You know, there was like this human being who made a critique of my stuff, and he discovered my wife's maiden name was Hiltner, and he thought it would be appropriate just to giggle for like 20 to 30 seconds and mock the fact that Hiltner was so close to Hitler, and he just thought that was hilarious. And that was like sad to me because Grace like was teased as a kiddo about her name being close to Hitler, and that was like, her last name is something that's totally out of her control. Um, Also, like, that name is really close to her. She holds that really close because it was her dad's name, and her dad is unfortunately passed away. So like, it just like is extra. I mean, and this person who like totally like made fun of Grace doesn't know any of those things, but that's kind of my point. Like, my point is like we don't really know um what other people are going through, so maybe just don't be a dick. But freedom of speech. Anybody can say whatever they want and make fun of anyone because that's like what we're allowed to do. I just like wouldn't do that. And I suppose I hold other people to that standard as well, and I shouldn't, because I just shouldn't. But yeah, so it's really annoying when my feed is just full of people inventing drama, and then responding to other people. Like, well, just like the Onision stuff that's happening right now is just redonkulous. Um, but I can't escape it because I clicked on like one of those videos and it's forever in my recommended videos and it's forever in like the sidebar. And even if I like clear my video history, and yeah, even if I clear my video history, those things are so popular and they're generating so much views that they still pop up in my recommended videos because other people that, uh, other people are watching them. So it's like I'm forever doomed to see all this negativity and drama trends. So even if I don't click those things, they still pop up, and it's just I know I have control to not click them, but it makes me sad because this just wasn't how YouTube used to be. Like, these things didn't really exist 3, 4, 5 years ago, 7 years ago. Anyway, and yeah, it's hard to, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of advice that's like, well, just don't watch those things, and you have a choice, and just don't like surround yourself with only positive things. But it's hard to, because when I do that, I get like accused of like, only existing in an echo chamber. um and when and it's hard when there's a video just like attacking you, and it ranges from like my ideology to straight up my character to my wife to all of these things. When there's a video like attacking you, it takes like some willpower to not watch it because you're curious and that like it exists somewhere. So that stuff. So basically, the internet is just full of negativity, and it's made me realize that I don't really like YouTube as much as I used to, and maybe I'll never like YouTube as much as I used to. But with that, I kind of was granted this newfound sense of like freedom because I was like, when I just accepted the fact that like, hey, I don't like YouTube as much anymore, it kind of gave me permission to like adopt the attitude of fuck YouTube. And so I know I've talked to you guys about this experimental video that I'm posting soon. And it's going up very soon. I believe, I don't want to say the date just in case, because I want people to watch the experimental video and wonder if this is the experimental video. So I won't say the date, but it's going up very soon. But the experimental video is super shady. It makes fun of YouTube trends and, yeah, just like YouTube trends and YouTube characters and like YouTube tropes, and it's just really ridiculous, and it's super different than things I normally post. And with this whole new like, well, screw YouTube thing, it kind of like made me feel empowered to post this experimental video. Because like, who cares if it's off-brand for me, and who cares if it's kind of shady? I think it's honest. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm going through. Oh, and like, I don't know, I've just kind of decided to post whatever the crap I want. Whether or not I think you guys will like it. Because even if, like, only 10% of you like it, then I'm making that video. Because I don't just make videos for myself. I can't do that. Some of them I do. But, like, let's be honest, they're also for other people to enjoy. But I get stuck in this, like, this rut of wanting maximizing the amount of people to enjoy a video that I make. So, and a lot of YouTubers fall into that. And then I fall into this, like, this routine of only making kind of like vanilla, bland, generic like content that lots of people can relate to. But I want to start making content for the people out there with my weird sense of humor and with my weird addiction to vulnerability. I want to make videos for myself and for other people out there like myself or who are interested in the same things. I'm just going to stop trying to please other people. I'm done for, we'll see how long this lasts. It's probably just like gonna last a day. That's what all YouTubers, that's what always happens when a YouTuber like has a revelation. So I'm gonna call myself out on that. Hopefully it doesn't. I really feel this. But yeah, so I'm done making videos to please a mass amount of people or everyone. I'm gonna make videos that are bizarre and make me happy and make the other like people out there who also like weird things happy. And even if that's only like 10,000 of you, good. High five us 10,000. We have a strange sense of humor and we like to talk about weird things. And we like to open up and talk about, personal stuff that other people can't relate to, but good for us. So yeah. So when I do post the experimental video, I want you to comment on my main channel below and be like, I think this is the experimental video. And then give me, like, let me know. Be like, yay or nay. Tell me whether or not you like it. I think it's gonna be good. But yeah, so you've watched me go through my YouTube crisis. Let me know in the comments below, do you think that YouTube has turned into a weird negative black hole of strangeness? Or have you found a way to bypass all of that stuff? If so, how? Teach me your ways. I would love to also never watch those videos I ranted about in the beginning of this video. So anyway, yeah, this was my YouTube crisis. I'll see you soon. Bye.